Softening the voice to a lower, more intimate tone can be a sign of attraction. When a woman speaks in a softer, more melodic tone, it is often a subconscious attempt to appear more alluring and create an intimate setting. This vocal modulation can make conversations feel more personal and confidential, which might increase feelings of closeness and attraction in the man. Quick glances followed by looking away can signal interest and playfulness. This behavior, known as the coy glance, involves a woman looking at a man she is interested in and then shyly looking away when he notices her gaze. This pattern can intrigue and entice the man, as it combines elements of approval and modesty, potentially sparking his curiosity and desire for pursuit. Exposing the palms during interactions as a sign of sincerity and openness. When a woman shows her palms, it's a nonverbal cue that signifies honesty and openness. This gesture is often perceived as a signal that she is being genuine and transparent, traits that are highly attractive in forming deep and meaningful connections. Adjusting her posture to appear more poised and elegant is a way to enhance her physical attractiveness. A woman may straighten her back, tilt her head slightly, or relax her shoulders to appear more graceful. This posture not only makes her look more confident, but also signals to the man that she is putting effort into presenting herself well for him. Flickering eyelashes or exaggerated blinking can be a flirtatious behavior designed to capture attention. When a woman blinks more than usual or flutters her eyelashes during a conversation, it can be a subconscious effort to keep the man's attention on her eyes and face, reinforcing visual and emotional connections. Laughing softly and often during conversation to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. A woman's gentle laughter can signal her enjoyment and comfort in the company she's keeping. This response not only lightens the interaction, but also makes her appear more approachable and fun to be around, which are attractive qualities. Touching the neck or playing with a necklace as an indication of nervousness or flirtation. The neck is a vulnerable area, and touching it can indicate that a woman feels nervous or self-conscious, which can be endearing. Alternatively, it can also be a way to draw attention to her neck, subtly highlighting her femininity. Sitting with one leg crossed over the other, pointing towards the man, can indicate interest. This position not only shows that she is relaxed, but also that she is directing her attention and body towards him, which can be a powerful signal of attraction. Arching eyebrows briefly to show surprise or interest in what the man is saying. This facial expression can intensify her emotional response to the conversation, showing that she is engaged and interested in the topic or the person she is conversing with. Playing with her hair as a gesture of flirtation or nervousness. Twirling or flicking her hair can be a way to release nervous energy, or it might be a tactic to draw attention to her looks. This action often increases a man's visual attention towards her. Initiating subtle physical contact, such as brushing against his arm or gently placing a hand on his back. These gentle touches can signal comfort and willingness to break the touch barrier, suggesting an openness to more intimate connections. Tilting the head while listening to show engagement and understanding. This angle not only signifies that she is paying close attention, but also softens her facial expressions, making her seem more compassionate and empathetic. Revealing the wrists or forearms, which are considered sensitive and less exposed areas. When a woman exposes her wrists, it is often a sign of trust and openness, inviting a deeper connection through vulnerability. A woman who takes a deep breath and momentarily holds it may be preparing to make an important point or express a deeper feeling. This action tends to draw attention right before she speaks, increasing the impact of her words. Nodding in agreement to show alignment with the man's ideas or feelings. This common gesture is a clear indicator of agreement and can make the man feel validated in his thoughts and opinions, enhancing his feelings of compatibility with her. Preening behaviors such as adjusting her clothing or smoothing her hair are performed to look her best. These actions are often subconsciously aimed at improving her appearance, signaling to the man that she cares about how she presents herself to him. Showing a genuine wide-eyed look to express interest or surprise. This expression can make her face appear more open and inviting, fostering a deeper emotional connection and indicating interest in the conversation or the person. Mirroring the man's actions and posture as a subconscious indication of her alignment with his state or mood. This mimicry suggests harmony and agreement, making her seem more compatible and connected to him. Holding a drink close to her chest as a barrier when unsure, or lowering it as a sign of comfort and openness. The position of her drink can reflect her comfort level and readiness to engage openly in conversation. A slow and deliberate smile that gradually spreads across her face indicates she is genuinely pleased to be in his company. Unlike a quick or polite smile, a slow smile tends to be more authentic and can signal a real pleasure in the interaction. Using a light touch to convey affection or attention during conversation, such as touching his shoulder or arm. This level of contact can significantly enhance the feeling of closeness and warmth between them. An open stance with uncrossed arms and legs suggests receptivity to his ideas or advances. This posture indicates that she is comfortable and open to engagement, making her more approachable. Leaning forward slightly can indicate interest and a desire to be closer in conversation. This body positioning is often a sign of active engagement and interest in the interaction. Holding eye contact for a few seconds longer than usual to form a deeper connection. Prolonged eye contact can intensify interactions, signaling interest and the desire for a closer relationship. A quick touch to her own lips or face during conversation can indicate nervousness or anticipation. These gestures are typically subconscious and can signal her emotional state, suggesting she is deeply engaged in the interaction. Standing with one hip jutted out can emphasize her natural body shape and femininity. This posture not only highlights her figure, but also exudes confidence and self-assurance. Lowering the chin slightly while looking up can create an appealing and modest look. This gesture often appears submissive and can attract men who appreciate a sense of modesty or demureness. Widening her eyes to appear more inviting or to better express her emotions. Larger eyes are generally perceived as more youthful and attractive, enhancing her emotional expressions. Subtly biting her lower lip can be a strong flirtatious gesture, indicating both nervousness and attraction. This action can draw attention to her lips and implicitly suggest the idea of kissing. Crossing her ankles instead of her legs can signal a more refined and reserved posture, often perceived as elegant and ladylike. This posture can convey politeness and propriety, appealing to men who value grace and femininity. A relaxed, slightly open mouth can indicate openness to conversation or intimacy. This facial expression can make her seem more accessible and less guarded, inviting more personal interactions. Using her hands to express ideas vividly during conversation to keep the man engaged and interested. Animated hand gestures can make her communication more dynamic and captivating, holding his attention more effectively. Subtle nodding when he speaks, combined with smiling, reinforces her interest and approval, encouraging him to continue sharing. This feedback loop can increase his comfort and encourage deeper sharing, enhancing their connection. Understanding these nuanced expressions of female body language opens a window into the profound ways women communicate their feelings and intentions without words. Recognizing and appreciating these signals can enrich the dance of attraction and romance, bringing depth and richness to interactions that go beyond the spoken dialogue. In the subtle play of glances, gestures, and postures lies the intricate language of attraction, a language that, when fluently spoken, can weave connections of unparalleled intimacy and understanding.